Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo. Keep in mind, Virgo, this can be anything. This can be something that's already happened for you. This can be something that's coming towards you, or this could be something that's external. Oops, nearly lost all my cards. Okay, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, and divine, please join us in this reading for Virgo, please. Give me one shuffle, thank you. For Virgo. What is Virgo's energy, please? What is Virgo's energy? Justice. You're wanting justice, you're wanting accountabilities, you're wanting fairness in an outcome, you're wanting it to be fair and just and balanced. Decision or an outcome. Justice is all about the truth, cause and effects. You know, what has happened. It has affected me, affected the relationship, affected the connection. So that's what justice is all about, cause and effects. Something that's been said, something that's been done. It has affected the connection, affected the person, affected the relationship. So you're wanting fairness. You're wanting it to be balanced. So whatever the outcome you're wanting it to be fair and just. This is like the truth, because the Justice card has the sword, and sword represents the truth. It's the cold, icy, honest truth that you will get with justice, and it cannot be lies. It has to be the truth. That's how you get fair justice, or you get a fair outcome. You don't get a just or a fair outcome with lies. It has to be the truth. So this is like you're in this energy of justice now. Could be some of you dealing with lawyers, courts, judges, or maybe for some of you, you're simply just wanting an outcome to be balanced, an outcome to be fair and just. You're wanting you're wanting fairness in a situation. That's Libra energy. Okay, what else, please? Wow, Five of Swords. Conflict. With the swords, this is painful conflict. This is painful conflict. This is an energy of someone who's a bit of a bully. Maybe you're wanting justice with this energy. Five of Swords is all about lies, deceit, backstabbing, bullying, betrayal, gossiping. This is an energy of, you know, winning at all cost kind of energy. Maybe this person is a bit of a bully and they like to win no matter what. and they don't worry about whether the other person gets hurt or it causes any pain on them, as long as they win, okay, as long as they are happy. This is that kind of energy. So Five of Swords is conflict. And this conflict causes pain because it's the swords. What else, please, Spirit? New beginning in love, new beginning in your feelings and emotions. This is, you know, Page of Cups, Princess or Prince of Cups, whatever, however you want to call it. Could be even Princess of Cups. It's that immature energy. It's young, immature energy. And it's like they're dreaming of all those feelings and emotions. They're dreaming of love. It's like, you know, having your head up in the clouds. All you can do is just daydream about it. But you're very immature. Now, this person could be mature, but they're coming up as someone immature in those feelings of theirs. Maybe because they've been hurt. If this is you, then maybe that's why your feelings are immature. This is someone who's very intuitive, very loving, very spiritual also, I would say. They are spiritual. But it's young energy. And pages are all about new beginnings, new beginning in that energy. So this is the Princess of Cups or the Page of Cups. So it's that young energy in your feelings and emotions. So you're needing to grow in those feelings and emotions. What else, please, for justice? New beginning. Okay. This is Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. It's igniting that spark. It's like you're on fire to have this new beginning. So whatever this new beginning is, I would say you will have victory with it. There will be victory. It's like that brand new beginning, but it's that new beginning in your ambition, your willpower, your action taking, your confidence, and I would say determination as well. So it's like that new beginning with the Ace of Wands. You're passionate to maybe see some growth in this new beginning, whether it's with your ambition, whether it's with your confidence, whether it's with your goals in life, or whether this is with, you know, passion for somebody else. But it's passionate, brand new beginning. It's like very colorful new beginning. It's a lot of passion behind this new beginning. So it's like I'm passionate to have this new beginning. I'm passionate to take action on this new beginning. Whatever it may be for you. What else, please, Spirit? Wow, Queen of Wands. Ooh, okay, so you've matured to this very mature. The Queen of Wands is in charge of all that energy, that confidence. So Queen of Wands is all about confidence, determination. So it's like she has that determination and that willpower to achieve what she wants to achieve and get what she wants to get. This is someone who's very charismatic, very like a social butterfly, very confident, very elegant, very passionate, has a lot of willpower in her and determination. Non-committal kind of energy. She's also, this could be even someone who is, come to that awareness of, who they are and what they stand for as the queen. Because the queen has to be very mature. She's got to act like a queen. She's got to behave like a queen. So it's like, maybe this person, if this is not you, this could be someone who embodies the Queen of Wands, who is kind of tamed, those more darker impulses of theirs and come to that awareness and an understanding of who they are and what they stand for as the Queen. Maybe the Queen of Wands is coming into your spread and saying you're needing to have confidence and that willpower in yourself. It's like, you can depend on your own confidence. Don't rely on other people's determination or confidence. Rely on your own. Okay, Spirit, what's the challenges? Please give me the challenges. Hierophant. That's higher levels of commitment. Maybe for some of you, you could be in a committed relationship, like marriage. But the Hierophant is all about your values, tradition, boundaries, belief systems. This is like, someone who's very spiritual, very religious, whatever religious denomination you may belong to. You go to them for a blessing. You go to them for guidance, for teachings. Maybe even for like healing. You could be having a bit of conflict with this energy, or in your beliefs, maybe in your tradition. Maybe you're very traditional. Maybe you're very strong in your belief system. So maybe there is a bit of conflict there with it. That's Taurus energy. What else, please? The Sun. Okay. That's your brand new beginning. With the Sun card, it's all about joy, happiness, that new beginning, that warmth, that hope, that positivity, that confidence, that renewal that you need in your day and in your life. Maybe there's a new beginning coming for some of you, where you're having conflict here. Maybe it's saying there is some form of, new beginning coming for you. Maybe you're gaining that confidence in what you believe in. You're having the optimism. A lot of positivity with the Sun card. A lot of positivity. So it's like, it's saying where you feel something is challenging for you. Maybe you're finding what you believe in, what you've been brought up with, what you've been taught all your life. You're finding there is challenges with it. And the Sun card is coming in to say maybe it's like giving you that improved, saying the situation is going to improve. It's going to bring in like a new stage in your life, but an improved new stage in your life, or in the situation. Because the Sun card is all about optimism. It's all about confidence, joy, happiness, positivity, hope, release to yesterday. Whatever happened yesterday, it's over. It's all in the past. It's released. You've got to leave it in the past. You've got to leave it in yesterday, which is your past. But the Sun's coming in, bringing in that new beginning, that new day. You know, the Sun is rising to a new day. This new day holds a lot of hope, a lot of progress, a lot of growth for me, a lot of optimism. So I am going to be confident in this brand new beginning. What else is there in the challenge for the Hierophant for Virgo, please? 7 of Wands. Okay. Standing your ground. Defending a situation. Defending your stance, maybe. Maybe you're defending yourself with other people. Maybe you're standing your ground with other people. Maybe you're defending your position in a relationship. Maybe this is something you're defending. Maybe something you've said or you've done, or somebody else has said or done, and you're taking a stance on it. You're standing your ground on it. What else, please, Spirit? 6 of Wands. Okay. Having victory. Having that victory in maybe defending what you're wanting to defend. And finding harmony with it. This is like, you know, that kind of victory where you have maybe been to war, had a lot of struggles, but you've come out on top, like you've come out winning. It's that kind of victory. So it's like maybe you're being supported by maybe your family members. Maybe you're being supported by family and friends, or friends. You're being cheered on. What else, please, Spirit, for the challenges? King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, equal in their authority, but two different energies. This is the fiery, non-committal, uncontrollable force kind of energy. You know, she sees something, she wants something, she will go for it, and she will get it, she will have it. You can't tie this Queen of Wands down. King of Pentacles, on the other hand, is very grounded, very abundant, very luxurious. You know, main focus, I would say, it's all about building stability, dealing with finances, money, building it. But they do have a lot of passion. Maybe they have passion for a lot, building that stability. Having a lot of stability. And this is the king, so it's like, you know, in charge. They're in charge of that stability, building it, providing it in the home for the family, in a connection. This could be someone who works higher up in a business career they have. They're higher up in that field, that profession. So whatever you're defending here, taking a stance on here, you will have victory. Maybe it's with this King of Pentacles energy. Because the King of Pentacles, because the kings, you know, there can be that unexpected conflict with that energy. Because they're in charge. They're the head of the home, head of the family, head of the company. So you have to do what they say. You have to do what they tell you to do. Alright, what's the outcome, please, Spirit? Judgment. Justice and judgment. With the Hierophant in the middle, that's commitment, that's marriage. So in the outcome, you've been called to make a decision. You've been woken up to make a decision, a final decision. This is that final decision, that final call that you're going to get. And justice and judgment are very similar. Justice is the here and now justice. The justice you have to deal with on this earth. Judgment is from above, when divine, your angels, guardian angels step in and say, hey, you need to make a decision. Now is the time that this action has to be taken. Now is the time you have to make that decision to put an end to something, put an end to that decision. So whatever it is, because judgment and justice is all about cause and effects. Could be with the truth. What else, please, Spirit? Three of Cups. Okay. Celebrations and abundance. You're celebrating in abundance. Birth of child, christening, homecoming, graduations, birthdays, marriage, engagements. Or you could even be celebrating with family and friends, celebrating an occasion, or just a catch-up with friends, with family. And Three of Cups can also talk about abundance in those cups. It's not one, not two, but they're three. So it's like, it could even say, maybe there is an extra cup that has been celebrated coming into this connection. Maybe there's an extra cup being brought in. Someone else. What else, please, Spirit? Ace of Cups. I did say not one, not two, but it's three. So that's that brand new beginning in love. And I see the Princess of Cups here. So this is like much younger than the Queen. So maybe this King of Pentacles may have brought somebody younger than you in. Maybe that's why there is that conflict there. And the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups. So that's that passionate brand new beginning. And she's much younger than the Queen of Wands. Now this is someone who's very young. This is Queen is someone who is like a motherly kind of energy, mature, like a mother. So maybe this King of Pentacles, because he's mature, he has the finances, got the stability, he's elegant, has passion too. We all have, those impulses in us, but we're needing to know how to react to those impulses. We're needing to know where to draw that line in the sand. And because of, I'm saying draw that line in the sand, is because of the Hierophant. That can also talk of your boundaries in marriage. So maybe there was a new beginning with maybe this Princess of Cups that was celebrated in that Three of Cups connection. So it's like one extra cup was brought into the connection. And maybe for some of you there is a completely brand new beginning in love. What else, please, Spirit? What else, please? Wow, Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is all about deceitfulness, that trickiness kind of energy. This is someone who is very tricky, very deceitful, always looking over their shoulders to see if they're going to get caught with what they're trying to get away with. And what they're trying to get away with is the Five Swords here. Lies, deceit, backstabbing, bullying, betrayal, gossiping, that winning at all costs kind of energy. And maybe for some of you, you are protecting yourself from those Five Swords. You're guarding yourself. You're holding those Five Swords close to yourself because you've been hurt by it. So you're not revealing those Five Swords. You're keeping it close to your chest. And maybe with the Two Swords still standing, I would say. And if you see, it's like pointing to this couple here. Those Five Swords pointing there and the Two Swords pointing up there. So basically it's like all the swords pointing to this person here. So it's like showing, okay, you all are a couple here, but this person has somebody else who's very elegant. And maybe for some of you, I would say you're protecting yourself from that Five Swords, from being hurt again. And you have a decision with the Two Swords to cut that person out or to keep the blindfold on. Because if I add the 5 to the 7, it gives me 12. 12 breaks down to 3. So 3 is the Three of Swords, pain, which is heartache, betrayal, pain. I don't see that out there. I don't see it. What else, please, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a Knight of Pentacles here as well. So in the future, it looks like, in the outcome, I would say, it's this mature Knight of Pentacles is moving forward. Okay, now if you come up, resonate with the Knight of Pentacles, you could be this mature, grounded person moving forward very methodically, moving very slowly, moving forward with that offer of yours of stability, reliability, taking your time in moving forward. Now, you're not going to rush with anything. You're going to take your time. And maybe for some of you, this King of Pentacles in the challenge may be coming up here as the Knight of Pentacles, where they made an offer, or they were thinking of making an offer to this Princess of Cups, the younger person. Maybe different for all of you, so take it where you resonate. And maybe for some of you, you're coming up here as this Knight of Pentacles. Now you're moving forward with your stability, with your reliability, your abundance, but staying very grounded, overcoming any obstacles. But you're going to take your time. You're not going to rush in moving forward with that offer. All right, Spirit, what's the outcome, overall message, please, Spirit? What's the overall message, please? What's the overall message, please? One card, give me one. What just came to me was maybe this Knight of Pentacles in your challenge, King of Pentacles in your challenge is showing here as someone young, acting like they're very young. But in actual fact, they could be mature, offering a pentacle, thinking of offering it. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message, please? I just had to say that because it came to me straight away. Okay, too many, Spirit. Just one card, please. Give me one card. Oops, okay. Thank you. You got the 8 of Swords here. So you got the 5 and you got the 7, and your overall message is the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is, it seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. Disempowerment, fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless, overthinking, and capacity. Rebirth, changes, decisions, opportunity, and the truth. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.